Oh, look at this, forward bounce. Look at this, look at this. Oh, I can't look. I can. Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that allows Jimmer to have a look at Williams. AJ around the outside, going to the S's. Oh, and AJ just covers him off there. Now, his balls are still, ladies and gentlemen. Surely not. Yeah, what an overtake there. Well, has he made it stick? He has. Great overtake from Jay Lowe for the Rampant Badge. Rampant Badge is going to fight back on the inside. Oh, Rampant Badge has got more straight line speed there. But Jay Lowe did a switch back move on the inside. Oh, Rampant Badge has got a bit wide there. Jay Lowe's got the move done. That's fantastic driving. That's what we want to see. Brilliant stuff there. So, all I can say is, let's fire up the rant alert.
Brilliant. And he's going for a double overtake again. Oh my god. I believe he might just have made this one stick. He has a double overtake.
Yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about 4 cars abreast here. Oh my god. Benji Brundle. Benji Brundle's in the lead. No, Jackie Cole's in the lead going to turn 1. Is Jackie Cole going to hold it? Oh my god. That's a triple overtake. What a move. Jackie Cole gets the job done. P1!
Yeah, that's cool, mate.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Speak Any Xbox, Beer and Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv for what is hopefully going to be the Monaco Grand Prix for Division 1. I'm having problems with my Xbox at the moment. The game, F1 2020, we all know what a shit game it is, and now it won't even load. So I've done a hard reset. Let's see what happens. Anyways, if all goes to plan, we're going to be showing Total Impact Racing. The Division 1 Elite Superstars will be racing tonight around Monte Carlo. They'll be racing regardless. Whether I'll be with them is another question. Let's see if this game actually loads this time and see if I can get in the lobby. But joining me tonight, anyway, in party commentary booth is my regular Sunday partner. A very warm TIR welcome to Pat Tate himself. Hi, Adam. Welcome, dude.
Good evening.
Hey, how's it going, fella?
Not too bad.
How's your day been so far? Having a good day?
Well, I've got the best t-shirt tan you can think of.
Got the best what, sorry?
Yeah. T-shirt tan.
T-shirt tan?
Obviously where I've been at Brands all day, I've literally just got a t-shirt tan.
Oh, yeah, of course. You've been watching, was it Time Attack?
Time Attack, yes. Basically it is performance cars, Japanese imports, drifting.
Have an invite, please, dude.
Basically, just juicing your car up to the maximum horsepower you can get it.
Could you possibly send me an invite, mate? This game is just not wanting to play at all. This game is garbage. Let's try again. Let's see if I can join the session now. You love Codemasters, eh? Anyway, so it sounds like you had a really good day, dude. Hey, I'm in.
I did, mate. I had my own car up there.
Do I go in spectate mode, don't I believe?
Yeah, I had my own car up there. At the moment, it doesn't look too great because the rear bumper needs spraying, but it's getting there.
Okay, well, that's cool. As you can see, ladies and gents, I've managed to get in. Amazing. I'm happy. Woof. There we go. Oh, shit, I need to turn my light on. I just realised I'm looking rather grey. There we go. There's some light on the matter. Okay, we only got 14 people. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Where is everybody?
Not too sure.
Okay.
I know, from the conversations I've had during the week, I know a few people have dropped out.
Right, okay. No Jason or Kush. Right, I tell you what, let's send Kush a bloody invite. Alright, so yeah. I mean, we'll race with 5 people. I don't bloody care. Because the Division 1 guys will put on one hell of a show regardless of how many people are playing. Let's find VSR Cushmania down the bottom there. He's not even showing us online actually, which is not good. Let's have a little look here. Who else are we missing then anyway, whilst I'm looking through that?
Sam Tabner, obviously, but he's on
He's
NFL.
Yeah. I know about Sam. Let's send Virsar Kush an invite. Trust him to be alphabetically right at the bottom of my pile. That is just I can't invite to a game. What is going on? I can't even invite someone to a game. It's grayed. The option is grayed out. Good God Almighty! What's this world coming to? It's terrible, man. I can't even invite someone. As you can see, look. You can see on the screen. I can't invite someone to the game. It's grayed out. This game's broken, dude. Okay, well, let's just go with what we got. I'm sure these guys will put one hell of a show anyway, because it is the core of the Division 1 drivers, the elite superstars. And I know they're going to put on one hell of a show tonight. They always do. They never fail to show us what they can do. Nose to stern, side by side. They'll go side by side even around Monte Carlo. I know they will.
They will.
Without crashing.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, Kush is grayed out. I can't do anything with him really, apart from invite him to a party. And he's not showing us online, so that is what it is. Okay, so we quick look at the chat. Good evening, Camping Cold. Welcome, dude. Puma. Welcome. Nice to see you, dude. So I've been out. I've got some family stuff going on right now. I've been out all day. I got in about 10 minutes ago. I had a tough old day. I've not had time to put any adverts out or anything. I do apologise, but it's circumstances beyond my control.
I've just invited Kush.
Okay, but you've managed to get him. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he'll jump in. I did see 15 a moment ago, but yeah, I got Johnny B, the red bar signal. Townley's hosting. Okay. Well, guys in the yeah, good to go, Lou. Good to go, man. Let's just do it. Let's just do this thing. You guys put on one hell of a show. Cheer me up. I've had a rough day. Let's do this. What I will do, though, I'll put up some league tables, actually, for you guys. Boom. There we go. Current league tables, courtesy of, I think, Nige sorted those out. And I haven't got my... I need stronger bifocals in my glasses, dude, because I can barely read that. Bingley. Well, all I need to know is Orange, top 1 and 2. Bingers and Syke leading the championship. T.R. Williams, currently... Is that 66 or 86? I can't even bloody read that. I'm terrible. T.R. Williams in third. Matt fourth. Cookie Chip 5. Relic is not driving, as far as I know tonight. Farrah Bird is there. So that's your top. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, session countdown clock is ticking. We're about ready to go to Monte Carlo. Full quali. I think, I'd imagine what the guys will do is they might go out and do a lap just to get some rubber down in Q1. Then I'd imagine they'll retire from the session. I'd
Just
imagine
read something on here. The big accident at Formula 1 today. 12 drivers got warnings for it.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
First lap restart accident.
That is terrible, dude. That is terrible. What have I got no game sound coming through? Do I want to become famous? What the hell is that spam chat? I'm already famous, for crying out loud. Get off my channel, spam bot. Right, I'm just waiting for a couple of guys to read it. I believe I don't have any game audio, to be honest with you. Which, well, after the day I've had, it would not surprise me in the slightest. Okay, let's see if I've got any game chat. Game audio. What I will do actually is go to my settings. I think I have actually. Yeah, I can. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, I do have game audio. That's great news. Okay, let's get some telemetry up and running. Fitted tyres, telemetry enabled, lap data enabled, and we're on full track map as well. So let's give you a quick rundown. And we've got car number 1 is missing. I don't know. It's got Cookie Chip, Snipes, Bingers, Johnny Bravo, Towley, a base, Williams, Farrah Bird, Ralph, Jimmo, AJ, discreetly, Syke Zaney, and K77 Matt. That's our lineup tonight. By the way, I'm proud to announce that Syke Zaney won Friday night's contest, by the way, which was guess the amount of finishes. So there were 12. So Syke wins a £10. It's gone up now with inflation. A £10 Xbox gift card, which will be winging its way to your Syke. I will PM you later on with a code, or tomorrow morning with a code. Very light numbers tonight. It's just pure, yeah, it's Monaco, isn't it? No one wants to race Monaco, dude. Everyone hates it. Good evening, DJ Bowser. Welcome. Nice to see you, fella. Willsy in the chat says, what's that?
Bowser. He's late. Rather late than never.
Yeah, he's here. He's here. Jay Will says, hey, mate, where did the name beer and kebab originate from? It originates from the words beer and the word kebab, funnily enough.
Two things you love on a night out.
Yeah, my two favourite things in life. Well, they were my two favourite things in life. I couldn't call myself vegetarian, antisocial twat, which is what I am now, pretty much. But no, that's what beer and kebab was. It was basically a funny name that popped into my head one day, years and years and years ago, when I was thinking, oh, what's my favourite... I do have no game audio.
I have game audio.
Okay, let's go to the main stream. I don't have game audio, dude. It was there, and it was there, and it's gone again.
A bass on his outlap.
Can you do some noises for me, please?
Bang, 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 bang. It's Monaco, isn't it? They're in the wall.
In other words, in fact, don't bother. Just kidding.
I was just trying to make it real.
Yeah, I don't have any game audio. I know my Xbox. Hopefully you can hear me clicking my bits and pieces on here, so you know that there is sound coming through my Xbox, but I have no game audio courtesy of Codemasters. Jeez. Oh, there we go. It's come back again now. There we go.
It's going to be on and off, isn't it?
According to my screen, a base is invalidated. Can I just confirm that with you, dude, on yours?
Invalidated.
Okay. Well, not that it makes any difference, to be fair, because like I say, all guys are through to Q2 anyway, so they can just settle out, really. Just put some rubber down the track. I guess that's the idea. Put some rubber down the track. I just realised I'm looking rather small tonight. Let's make myself look bigger. Watch this. Magic, guys. Magic, magic, magic. There you go. It will be in a minute. Ooh, I'm getting bigger. There we go. That's better. Jesus Christ, it's loud. Holy smoke, that's loud in my ear. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay. There we go. I was expecting the sound to go then as well. Willsy said, yeah, switch car to see if it works. Yeah, I just... I don't know what did I do? I think I just paused.
I don't know what you did.
I don't know what I did either. He's detoxed now. Yeah, pretty much. Do you know what? I hardly touch the stuff now. Very, very rare.
How did they know you had Botox?
Botox, man. I do partake in the odd kebab now and again. That's for sure. I'll never stop kebabs. Love kebab. Yeah, I'm not really a drinker now. I destroyed my my liver and my kidneys decades ago.
Only when you go Juniper's Lounge.
Well, this is true. That was actually my last sesh was Juniper's Lounge, where actually I drank enough cocktails and beer to think of Battleship. Steve is a very, very bad influence. But then again, he did introduce me to the chicken parmo. God bless you, Steve. God bless you. For future reference, Willsy said if you press the Xbox button and then go back, that works if it happens again. Okay, cheers. I'll remember that. Thank you very much. Good evening, Badders. Welcome, dude. How are you? Hopefully you're having a really good... hey, Badders, I didn't say anything. That was him. That was him. The voice in my head. We're going to be... I'd imagine we're going to see... Q3, possibly 1.8 around here.
Did you see what Syke was doing on TT?
No, I don't, mate. What has he done?
When I last saw his time, on 107.8.
Wow, that's astonishing. Surely couldn't do something like that in Q3, could he?
It's Syke, he can do anything.
He can, yeah, pretty much. You stick him in a race.
I actually think he's a Codemasters hacker.
He's probably a bot. Stick Syke in a Formula 1 car and he can pretty much do exactly what he wants. As indeed can most of these guys, to be fair. I don't think there's any... well, I mean, you look at the lineup there. I mean, I know Shots is working tonight, which is a shame. But you look at the guys there and there's nobody who can't utterly dominate races. You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah.
That is a quality group of lads there. And
I think they're all just going to retire because they don't need to settle out.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, I've said it before, ladies and gents, and I will say it again. I will say it to the cows come home. I love calling these races with Division 1 because I just sit back and admire them. You know? And I'm not blowing smoke at people's backsides because you get a lot of, there's a lot of F1 streams on Twitch, and whatnot. And I just love doing these guys because they get the job done. You know what I'm saying, Adam? It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure watching them race. We don't always want crashes and bashes and smashes. We want aesthetically pleasing driving. And that's what these guys provide. Okay. Just checking the Facebook a minute. Oh, I got a message from you. Okay, yeah. That was before I could... Yeah, I don't know what that...
Don't tell everyone what I send you.
Oh, dear. Midget
They'll
dot
all
what?
want it.
Midget dot what? Holy smokes, Adam.
Nuggets.
Oh my god, don't even go there. Don't even go there. Alright, do we... Okay, Johnny's just come out of the pits. I think Johnny wants to set a lap. So we'll actually...
Johnny's like, no, I am going to race around this track.
Oh, Johnny's retired. He's gone
yeah.
round... I think he's just gone round Santa Fe, and I think he's just either binned it or he's just said, right, that's it. No, he's just said, right, that's it. No, that's fine, Lou. That's fine. It was worth, actually, you guys putting some rubber down, to be honest with you. Just to make that track less green for Q2. Good evening, Davey J, by the way. Yeah. Welcome, dude. Hopefully you're having a good day over in the good old US of A. Yeah, good evening to Badders. By the way, Badders, I mean, you've been on fire recently. Victory in... oh, crikey. Was it... Where did you win? China, wasn't it? Was it China? No, Spain. And then you backed that up with a podium in Monaco, in Division 4. Of course, we're moving on to Baku, Azerbaijan.
Yeah, don't get me started on that one.
That actually starts, ladies and gents, tomorrow night. I'll tell you what, before we start Q2, let's just go back to the studio real quick. In fact, let's get the old kebab pad out. We haven't seen that for a little bit. And there's the league tables for you currently as they stand on Beer and Kebab's automated 16 gigabyte 4K kebab pad. Costs thousands of pounds. It looks the business, doesn't it? But there we go. That's the league tables there up on the screen for you guys. Can anyone break the McLaren domination? We're going to find out very, very shortly. Okay, let's head back to the action. And in fact, let's go back to the main screen. Okay, we've got a couple cars that have come out in Q2. Of course, now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty. We've got a mixture of strategies at the moment. Who's my lead car? My lead car, in fact, I think it's Cookie Chip in the Alfa Romeo, coming down through Mirabeau. DJ Baz says, really thinking about getting Xbox to try and join you. He's like, yeah, do it, man. Absolutely.
Good man.
Get rid of that gay station and get an Xbox. If you're in a gay station. I believe you do, don't you? He also says that you're a virgin. I find that hard to believe because he has children.
Who, me?
Yeah. He says you're a virgin, dude.
I'm far from a virgin.
I've just had a message
I'm the
from...
definition of a male slut.
Trust me, he is. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'll call a hot lap with Cookie once he gets through Raskas to start his flyer. I'll jump on board his car and we'll give you a guided tour on a lap around Monte Carlo. Okay, here we go. Comes through now. Let's go into TV pod mode on board of Cookie Chip. And here we go. Thanks to the host, Gaza Burgess. So it's full power down to turn 1. Sander Fort, famous corner. Uses that inside curb. Straightens the car up the hill now. Very, very bumpy. You've got to try and get this almost straight line it all the way through. Through to Massenet, this tight left-hander. Then through the casino. Nicely on the power. You try and jink to avoid the potholes in the adverse camber coming through the Mirabeau. Takes it in second gear. Just rolls the car around down towards the hotel hairpin. Drop down to first gear. Yeah, again, just using that inside curb. Steady the car up. And then try and just feather the car around as we come into Portier. Tucking in nice and close to the barrier there. Nicely done. Then full beans through the tunnel. Again, as you can see, very, very bumpy. Trying to keep an inside line get the car ready for the famous Nouvelle chicane, which is a very, very tight chicane. Got to try and avoid the barrier there, left-hand side of the entrance, otherwise it will spin the car. Coming up to the famous Tabac left-hander, the quickest corner probably on the circuit, through the swimming pool chicanes. Nicely done so far. It's looking at quite a good lap. And then a heavy braking zone for the double right-hander known as Raskas. All looking pretty tidy through there. Through the final right-hander, and then back on the full beans again to cross the line and sets a 1 minute 10.297 as a flying lap. Good lap there, good steady lap. I got K77 Matt has backed off his lap. I think Sniper is coming round through Raskas. Oh, he's backed off as well. He's back to start now, I think. Okay, he was on a flyer right now. Johnny B's on the lap, but he's invalidated. Let's have a look at Ralph. Ralph is coming through the tunnel right now. Let's get back onto. In fact, let's stay on the TV pod. Through to back. Nicely done through there. You can almost straight line it for that first part of the swimming pool there, can't you?
Yeah.
And heavy braking zone for Raskas. Rolls the car around in second gear. Got this blind final corner. It's just very, very tight. Back on the power again. DRS open. Ralph goes through with a 111.0. Oh, had to get out the way of some cars. Some traffic in the pit lane there. So Ralph had to quickly shimmy to the left. Otherwise, that could have been disaster. All right. Okie dokie. Who've we got on the lap at the moment? Okay, there's a base. Oh, Williams has been compromised. Has he been compromised there on his lap? I'm not sure what happened there.
Not sure.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering why it's only showing 14 cars.
Yeah. Have we lost somebody? We're missing somebody. I'm not too sure. Okay, let's watch Towley. He's about to start his flying lap. Johnny Barvo, I think, has binned it. There's yellows in Sector 3. Yeah, swimming pool, mate. He's gone up the swimming pool. You can see on the mini-map there that yellow dot. As we're on board with Towley coming through Massenet. Again, look at that. Just throws that car into the casino there. Just straightens the car. Avoids that big bump in the middle of the road there through Mirabeau. Down to first and a quick shift up, and then he'll just roll the car around the hotel hairpin. Very, very tight. Difficult to get that right. Using a bit of inside curb. I think he just rolled a little bit too much on the curb there as he comes through Portier. Into the tunnel. And then down to the Nouvelle chicane. Of course, I think Towley's running no assists. Through to back. Oh, that was nicely done. This is looking a pretty good lap, actually. Nice and smooth. We said this last week about his driving style. Very smooth. Comes into Raskas. A slight lock-up, but he's running no ABS, of course. And back on the power again. Coming to the start-finish line. This looks a pretty good lap. Yeah, so 1:10.3. Second fastest we've seen so far, Adam. Good lap, that.
Fingers on the lap.
Okay.
At the casino.
In fact, there is somebody ahead of him. Sykes on the lap ahead of him.
Sykes invalidated.
Oh, okay. Cheers. What about a base? Yeah, base is... yep.
Marina there.
Puma says he's tried to watch F1 today on his lunch break. Turned into 3 hours of docked pay. 3 hours? What happened?
Mate, first lap, red flag.
First lap?
Restart.
Holy shit.
First lap, red flag. Restart. Next
Yeah.
thing you know, big crash again. And then, I think it was lap 44. Lance Stroll's car, as I said, it was up in flames. He killed the car. I'm not even joking. Beyond repairable.
Are you sure you're watching the F1 or just a repeat of last night's TIR 100% beer and kebab POV stream? Because I think that's what happened in my race. There's cars on fire and carnage and safety cars all over the shop.
With a 109.6 then.
Good lap from Bingers, setting the pace by 0.6 of a second. Man, that's a big gap. That's on the mediums as well, I just noticed that. Hey, Pumpy Shot, evening beer, what's going on? Oh man, Monaco tonight, Division 1, dude. These guys are going to show us how it's done.
Sykes invalidated again.
Just watching the base at the moment go through the Nouvelle chicane. Nicely done through there. Coming up to back. Yellow's in sector 3. That looks like it could be Psych. Yep. They're both coming through Rascasse. Let's see. I think he's going to go for a fly now. I don't think this is this fly. No. Okay, let's jump on.
Psych just started the lap.
Okay, where's Williams? Williams is just coming through Casino.
Just ahead of him.
Yep. Yeah, Davey says last night's race was crazy in those classics. Yeah. If you missed it, right, I streamed it at my POV, ladies and gents, because we were too, including myself, we didn't fancy the idea of doing 100% around Monaco. It terrified us, okay? We were absolute cowards. So we thought we'd do classics, 2004 Ferraris around Monza. Great track, right? Okay. I only realised when I loaded the game that unlike 2019, where the cars were lovely to drive, 2020, the 2004 Ferraris are absolutely dog shit to drive. They are terrible. Coming out of Retophilia, you put the foot down and you die if you don't double shift up. So basically, 5 of us finished, not including me. I died.
Oh, wow.
Great lap from Williams there, 1:10.3. Sykes in the pits, new set of boots for Syke. Matt's on the lap, just about to complete, I believe. Second fastest now. He bridges that gap between the pack and Bingers. Just 2/10 off Bingley there with a 9.8 on the sensational times on the mediums.
Bowser, why are you going to France, may I ask? If you tell me fishing trip, 100% I'm coming. Not even joking.
Monaco stinks, says Pumpy Shot. You are not kidding. So do the French, funnily enough, as well. DJ says, I'm going to France. You want to come? I'd rather French kiss a skunk. In fact, you know, I've guaranteed over the last few weeks on the streams, mate, that one country that will never support the racing guru is France. I love the French. You're lovely people.
Garlic bread.
I've just actually, yeah, garlic. Well, see, I like garlic. I love garlic. In fact, I had garlic on my tea last night. So yeah, I do like garlic. Okay, Matt's on a warm down lap at the moment. I've got a few cars on outlaps now. Everyone's on the mediums at the moment. I'm just wondering, Adam, if anyone's going to roll the dice and put the softs on. We have seen it during the races this week. People have rolled the dice in Q2.
Still not set a lap. He's about to do a third lap on the mediums.
Okay, well, Townley is the lead car at the moment. I'm just going to go to broadcast mode. Keeping you up?
No, I'm shattered, mate, honestly.
Were you footballing again? Are you still hurt?
Yeah, no. I done football this morning. 120 minutes. Our football today was horrible. Like, not through injuries or nothing like that, or score lines. Basically, the referee pretty much started to have a heart attack on the field.
Oh.
He literally was in the middle of the field and just dropped. And we were like, what the fuck? So yeah, our game got halted. He went to hospital, another referee turned up. Into the next round of the cup we are.
I'm just going to go mute the mics for a sec.
Ah, okay. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, Matt has just gone fastest, mate. He's gone round again with a 19626 by 2/100ths of a second. Showing some great pace. Let's stay with Towley.
That time did Mercedes get some points? Because I ain't declined them.
Me neither, mate. Doesn't matter what race I go in. I'm like plumb last at the moment. Davey says it was the only way I could get a podium was over half the field to DNF. Yeah, of course, Davey. Yeah, you got third place last night, dude. Well done. Oh, Towley's had a spin, sector 3.
Oh no.
Ooh, he's done a spin now. I think that was Snipes going through. Was that Snipes? Yeah. Snipes just going to complete a lap. Not it's at 1:15.0, which is not a flying lap. He goes through now the 1:11.4 P10. Now I don't think Tally got any damage. He managed to stay out. Sykes going through. Fastest 1:93. Oh my god, you can't keep him out of it. A base is going through. 1:11.5. It's P11 for a base. We've got another. I think that could be Matt on a warm down lap. He is safely through. Yeah. Let's jump on board. He's just done a lap, mate. Ferrer's just purpled sector 2.
I think that's a glitch on the sector 2.
Okay, well we'll see because I know he's quick, dude. Let's see what time he's set.
I'm not taking it away from him. But yeah, I know there is a
1:10.1 P4. Good time there. Good lap indeed. Right, so Cookie Chip's about to start a lap. I think there are cars currently out on laps as well. Let's have a quick little look. Ralph is in coming down to Mirabeau. AJ. Yeah, let's watch AJ.
Down there, apparently.
We haven't seen AJ at all this evening yet. Let's watch him first. See how he gets on. I don't think this is his flyer.
No, this is definitely not his flyer.
No.
Oh, the base is died.
I see. Yellow. Was it just in the pits?
It was just in front of AJ. He died.
Oh right. Okay. AJ peels into the pits.
Coming in.
That's his qualifying done and dusted. Snipes invalidated. Discreetly has invalidated, but he might be able to get round. It's going to be tight. Pumpy and Gaza, thanks for the host, by the way, gentlemen. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sykes retired from session. He couldn't set a lap and then just decided to set a 1 minute 9.3. So I think that is it in Q2, unless. I think that's it, dude.
Like discreetly drifting there.
Yeah. Snipes is. I don't think these guys can get around in time, can they?
Depends if the glitch is still there or not.
We'll stay with discreetly.
He's burning his tyres off. I can't see him going again.
Peels into the pits. So unless it's a timing glitch, I think Snipes will be following me in. Yeah, that's it. We're done in Q2. Oh, excuse me. Oh, long day. Oh.
Keeping you up?
Yeah. You always keep me up, dude. I can't believe I just said that on stream.
PG.
Bao says, beer, you're going to ban me. Depends what language you use, dude. Can't be too fruity. Twitch are watching. Okay, there we go. That's Q2 done and dusted. Sykes only fastest of the 193. K77, Matt and Bingley very, very close to each other there. 1962, 1964 respectively. Ferrer Bird with an excellent 110.1. T.R. Williams through. Cookie Chip. Towley, despite the spin, he is comfortably through. Jimmo P8, Ralph 9 and AJ 10. Missing out then a base. Snipes discreetly. Johnny Bravo didn't set a time. So that's how it stands in Q2. Davey says, damn it, with the yawning, it's making me sleepy. What do you mean making you sleep? Dave, it's about 4 o'clock over there. Come on. Have you just had a big lunch or something and you're having an afternoon siesta or whatever they call it? Or is it just the fact that Americans eat far too much, they all weigh 500 kilos and they need to get running? I don't know, madam, you tell me. What do you think?
Oh no, you haven't seen the Formula 1, have you?
No.
Hamilton's causing controversy again.
I'm going to try and watch it on excuse me, on Sky Go tomorrow or maybe tonight before I go to bed. I wasn't supposed to be working tomorrow, but hey, I am now. Davis says he's cooking another big steak right now. Oh man, you were a little teased, Davey. You sent me photographs last week of that monstrous steak that you cooked. DJ with his his controversy-free comments in the chat goes, if it wasn't for us, the Americans would be speaking German. Oh man, have you seen that that program, that series, Man in the High Castle? You ever seen that on Amazon?
No, I don't actually watch TV.
Man, you got to watch that because Man in the High Castle, I mean, it's like a fictitious alternate history thing where the Germans won the Second World War. And America is basically divided up between the Japs and Germans. And it's pretty damn cool. It's a good show.
The only things I actually watch on TV is football and Formula 1. That's it. And boxing.
Sorry, yeah, boxing. That's a sport that needs a crowd. I think more than anything.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, my lead car is a Merc now. Is it Psych or is it? Yeah, it's Psych. About to start a flyer.
Psych and a Merc?
McLaren. It's got a muck at the front, so it's good enough for me. DJ, yeah, it's worth. Man High Castle bad. It's I think they've done. Oh right, okay. Second car is Ferrer, I think.
Ferrer.
Yeah, DJ. If you, I think it's 3 series they've made, and I think there's a 4th series planned as well. And it's definitely worth a watch. Man in the High Castle. If you haven't already, definitely watch it. Okay.
Obviously, half these guys have still got like 4 sets of socks.
Yeah. I wonder if it might make some of them 2-stop it during the race. Ooh, Ferrer's lost an end plate.
Lost an end plate.
That'll be him in the pits. We'll jump on the Haas, which is Ralph. Both Haas's at the Q3. Good to see.
Never see that in real life. The one person I expected to like crash today didn't crash.
Let me guess, Grosjean.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Magnussen, do you know what I mean? Did Magnussen crash? I think he may have.
Oh, I'm going to spoil myself now. I'm going to look at the result because I can't. I need to know what happened. Hang on, let's get Formula 1 up here on the internet. Hamilton claims 90th win with incident-packed Tuscan Grand Prix, says the BBC. But yeah, Albon got a podium. Holy smokes! Isn't that his first ever podium?
First ever, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Williams through the 198, Cookie Chip 110.1. Ralph Bingley goes through the 19 flat. Man, that's showing some pace there. AJ's in sector 3, about to cross the line. Okay, that's not a flyer. There we going again. K77 Matt. Let's watch Matt coming through Portier into the tunnel. So, Bingers then with the 19 flat, Williams the 191, and then 110s for Cookie, Ralph, Jimmo, Towley. They'll go quicker in the second run. I've got absolutely no doubt about that. AJ, I just think laid some rubber down there. He'll be going for his proper lap now, I would think, or he'll be putting a new set of boots on. Because the laps are short, Adam, these guys can probably do 3 runs now if they wanted to. They've got the tyres.
Yeah.
Just watching Matt coming through, Raskas through onto the start-finish straight, all looking nice and tidy. What time can Matt say? He was very, very quick on the mediums in Q1. Q2. 194. Interestingly enough, it's only a smidge quicker than he was on the mediums in Q2.
Mediums.
Oh, was that? Oh, there's my safety car. I thought I saw it. My car looks different to that. My car looks better, I have to say. Right, on board with AJ. He's about to complete his lap. This is a better lap. What sort of time has he set? It is a 1:11.1, so he stays in P8. Gaz Burgess has just popped in to say hi. Hi. Nice to see you, Gaz. How you doing, fella? Hope you're having a good evening. I think you're out for tapas or drinks or something tonight, dude. But welcome anyway. Thank you. Nice to see you, fella. Let's go with who's on a. No one's on a flight, but Sykes about to start a flight, so we'll go with. Syke. DJ says in the chat, seriously, mate, I can't watch F1 until they stop favoriting Hamilton. Do they? Do they favour Hamilton? I know he gets a. I mean, I don't agree with his politics, quite frankly.
Obviously, he is the golden boy of F1 at the moment.
Yeah. He's their he's their poster boy. He's their poster boy, isn't he? Yeah.
Like, as much as people hate him, you cannot take away how good of a driver he is.
Well, yeah, 90.
I don't care what people say.
90 odd career wins. I mean, come on.
Like, all you ever hear is people go, "Oh, but Schumacher had this car, Schumacher had that car, they've got this technology, they've got that technology. All it is coming into the modern era.
The thing is, I don't think you can. F1 is one of those sports where I don't think you can compare drivers from different eras. I don't think you can.
No, because obviously you look at when Senna was driving a car, it was just like a skip on wheels. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, right.
Like
just hold
like
that
a
thought.
wheelbarrow.
Just hold that thought for 2 seconds. Just watching Syke come through Raskas. Oh man, this is quick. This is a quick lap from Syke. Is he going to get into the 1.8s here? Yeah, 1.85.
Yes,
Motoring. What a sensational lap from Syke. Let's go to Ferrabird. He's invalidated, so he will have to go again. Ralph's on an out lap. That's about to start quicker. Yeah, I don't think you can compare guys from different eras. I mean, I was brought up initially. My first memories of F1 with Niki Lauda, James Hunt, Mario Andretti, Jody Scheckter, Patrick Depailler, Alan Jones. You know, great drivers, and those guys were. Then it was Alain Prost, Rennie Arnoux in the Renaults. And then at the same time,
I had Damon Hill.
I had Nelson Piquet, Nigel Mansell, Keke Rosberg. Some great drivers. Mansell was a fantastic driver, and then of course Ayrton, a legend, absolute legend.
Do you know what I mean? The way I see it is obviously you've got Senna, Schumacher, Hamilton,
Prost.
God knows.
You have to add Prost into that. Yeah, the professor, Niki Lauda. You know?
Irvine.
Irvine?
All these he weren't too bad. You've got all these drivers, like they was all good drivers. In their era, they were the greatest. Do you know what I mean? And now it's 2020. Hamilton is the best driver.
I never ever thought in my whole life when talking about F1, I'd hear the words. I'd hear the words legend and Eddie Irvine said in the same sentence. Holy! He never won a race, I don't think. Did he? He got podiums. DJ Bowser says he loves Bowser, but he's not the man for Mercedes. I beg to differ. He is the perfect guy for Mercedes. That's why they've got him, and that's why they're going to extend his contract, because he is Hamilton's number 2. He is the perfect wingman. He is the perfect guy for the Mercedes setup. Believe me, he is. He's the perfect guy, because he'll always be there. If Hamilton has mechanical failures or an instant, Bottas will win the race. And he'll always be there, second, third, getting the podiums. I guarantee it. Okay, who's on a lap? Towley is coming down towards Mirabel. Let's watch Towley. I think he might be the lead car. I think. Is Williams ahead of him? No, we'll go to Williams. DJ says best driver ever, but I wouldn't say too much about what I think about him.
Obviously today, just stupidity on his. He's clearly not thinking with what he's doing.
Oh, I just think. I don't know.
The way I see it is he's got all the money he wants now. He's going to sit there. He's probably going to do a couple more seasons in F1, and then that'll be it. He'll be gone.
I don't know. 195 there from Tyrrell Williams, but it's been P4. Let's go back to Towley coming through Raskas. Considerably quicker than his first one. Should be into the 1.9s here. Yeah, 197, P5. Jimmo and AJ. Jimmo's coming out the tunnel. AJ's coming through the swimming pool. But he's on a slow lap, actually. He's going to be winding up for a lap now. So we'll go back to Jimmo. Talking about Syke there. Extreme XJ says, there's a shocker. Syke running a 1:8. Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, Hamilton was wearing a T-shirt today that said "Arrest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor," whoever that is.
I have no idea. But it's sort of pretentious stuff I expect from Lewis Hamilton, I'm afraid. I mean, his heart's in the right. Don't get me wrong. His heart's in the right place, but I do believe it's.
So I agree with equal rights and all this stuff, but apparently this woman was killed 6 months ago by a police officer in her own home.
I don't know. I'll have to look up on that thing, but I just think he's. I don't know. In some ways, he's politicising things, which is I don't appreciate that at all. All lives matter, and that's all I'm going to say on that subject. I don't care.
Yeah.
what your colour or creed is, quite frankly. He just needs to shut his mouth and get on with racing. That's what I think. Well, here comes AJ. Bit of a wobble there coming out of the final corner. This is looks like he's going to improve on his previous lap. Yeah, 199. That's a decent lap from AJ. Puts him in P6. We have got... Is that Binger's round? Yeah, Binger's about to start a flyer. We've got a Haas coming through. Is that Ralph? Yeah, no, it's Jimmo. It's Jimmo. Has Jimmo improved?
Just sent you the link.
Jimmo goes P8. Ferrer goes P6. Yeah, do that, dude. That'd be great.
It has got a bit in there about the whole incident, so...
Okay, and Ralph improves, jumps his brother and Cookie Chip, but I think Cookie is about to come round. Oh, he's invalidated, but he can go again if he's got the fuel. 2R Williams, he's invalidated and he peels into the pits. That's his qualifying done. Right, it's on board with Psych. Half a second ahead.
Can we
Purple
get
sector.
170?
Possibly, he's motoring here. Let's have a look. Oh, he improves. A 184 this time.
When I clicked onto him, he was 3.5 tenths up.
Okay,
so he lost 2 tenths on that final corner.
Towley's pulled into the pits. Right, let's go with Bingers. Bingers is a smidge up. He's going to be possibly into the 1.8s here, but I don't think he's going to challenge Psych. I think this could be a high 1.8s. Yeah, 188. 2 guys into the 1.8s. That's pretty sensational stuff. Ferrabird is coming through. Has he improved? Yeah, Ferrer goes at the P9. P5 for the 195. Good lap there from Ferrabird. Ralph has invalidated. Jim, I think we could be pretty much done and dusted. Yeah, I think we're done, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen another 2 sensational laps there from Syke and Bingley. Matt had a good lap himself for the 192, but I wonder whether he might just be a smidge disappointed because he had a brilliant Q2 run on the mediums. I think he said a 196, doesn't he? 1962.
Yeah.
And I think he might have been hoping for something a little bit, maybe a high 1.8. Not too sure. VSR Birdie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, dude. DJ says he will... well, I'll give you a quick rundown of qualifying anyway. There we go. So Sykes on pole, then Bingers. So it's a front row lockout again for McLaren. K77 Matt P3 with TR Williams. Ferrabird on Towley on row 3. AJ and Ralph row 4. Cookie Chip and Jimmo there on row 5. Let's go back to the studio. Okay. Some insane times indeed, Puma. You're absolutely right. McLaren for 1 and 2 calling it pumpy shot. That is a distinct possibility. Hopefully another podium at Baku, says Badders. Yeah, you got a great chance to make it 3 on the bounce. All right, Adam, I'm just going to take a quick break for a second. Let me put some league tables up, and then I'll leave the guys in your capable hands. Okay, so if that's all right with you?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back, ladies and gents. Good evening, DJ Apex, by the way. Just see you jumped in the bottom there. I'll come and say hello in a bit. All right, back in a moment.
Error while loading Twitch. Love it. So what's everyone been doing today? Humpy's gone for sight. Bingley, Tiro, Williams. Bowser, you went to church. Love it. Didn't know the churches was open, mate. I would put reply to that. I hate this game. Qualified P3 but being sent to the back. What the fuck? Yeah. Ew. He's currently not there, so he can't answer that. But I'm pretty sure if he probably wouldn't mind you doing it, because obviously Matt did rightfully qualify third. Here he comes.
Okay.
Beer.
Hello.
This stupid game has sent Matt to the back of the grid.
Oh my God.
They're asking, do you want to restart to get Matt in his rival position?
Yeah, absolutely. If that's the best thing to do, race comes before stream. Absolutely. If you want to restart, that's perfectly fine. Go for it. This game is just crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It's shit.
Yeah, it's absolute garbage. Yeah, just looking through the chat there. Psych. Predictions also. Pump Shot's going for Psych Bingers and T.R. Williams. DJ says you went to the church. God loves you. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. People's going for Towley, Bingley and Williams. It's Monaco after all. Hey, man. Towley has won many, many league races. No reason why he can't win tonight. Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to be... We'll go for restart. What they're going to do is very quickly, they can customise the grid. So we won't be long before we're going. In fact, what I'll do is I'll come out of the game now, actually, I think. It actually gives me great pleasure to say quit to main menu, because F1 sucks. This game does, anyway. New follow. Thanks for the follow. Alicia... Oh, God. Let's have a stab at pronounce this. Alicia? I hope I've pronounced that right. 09, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to BeerKebab.tv, hosting Total Impact Racing tonight. The Division 1 Elite Superstars are racing around Monaco. They will be shortly. We're just going to wait for a lobby invite. There we go. Speak of the devil, and it's right there. Ellis J. Is that it? Thanks, DJ. You see, one thing about you finding God, it's actually allowed you to pronounce names correctly. Well done, DJ. See, it's God's rubbing off on you. Okay, we're going to spectate mode. Puma Specs says, have Codemasters ever made a good game? I remember 2017 be okay. Do you know what? The best, I still think, the best F1 game I've played from Codemasters was 2011. I loved that game. Yeah, Matt says the only Xbox 360 games were the only good games. Yeah, you've just echoed my thoughts, Matt. 2011 was Helmet, you know what I'm saying? 2013 wasn't bad either, if memory serves me right, because you had a good DLC on there as well. You had the classic cars and the classic tracks, something that Codemasters need to bring back. Classic tracks. They really do. Do you need an invite, Adam? Are you in, dude?
I'm in.
Okay, you're in. Sweet as? Okay. Yeah, 2011 was a belting game. Oh, Matt, 2014, that was dreadful. That used to desync all the time. We used to race XRL, and you had guys like the American guys used to be on literally in a parallel universe racing around there. Guys like Harvick and those guys, they were like... They had to tell you, Adam, when they were lapping you because they weren't on your screen.
Oh, wow.
They weren't on your mini-map. That's how bad 2014 was. But 2013 was a lot of fun, but 2011 just seemed to work, if I remember correctly. That was my first real... I think it was 2010 and 2011, my first stab at online racing. Yes, I've been going for that long, ladies and gents, and I haven't improved. Yeah, they were terrible, Matt. The servers were... Hey, they're even worse now. Oh, man. F1 Superstars game on the 360. Yeah, my kids have got that. That was literally Mario Kart in F1 cars. It's the best F1 game. on the PS3, says Matt. Yeah. I mean, going back even further, do you know what I really enjoyed on the original PlayStation, the F1 series there, the F1 95 and 97. I mean, they obviously look antiquated now, but then they were cutting edge. They really were. And from going from 16-bit consoles like the Sega Mega Drive and the Amiga to a PlayStation and playing F1 games with like proper 3D polygon graphics was like pretty mind-blowing. Probably before your time, Adam.
Definitely. I
Yeah.
was still a little spermie in my dad's ball sack.
You're just a glint. You were a glint in your dad's eye
There
at
was a
that time.
twinkle in my dad's eye.
But yeah, the original F1 series were absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? Because I've actually got a PlayStation emulator because I still own the games. They're in a box over there. Well, you can't see my hand, but over there somewhere, outside screenshot, there's a box of the old
I still have
PlayStation
my
games.
Nintendo 64.
Well, do you know what I might do? I might stream F1 95 one day just for a laugh, to show you the original gameplay for those of you who haven't seen it before. Okay, Matt's going to go back to racing. Good luck, Matt. Dedicated servers, not Hadley chip into a league. Oh, we shouldn't have to do that though, dude. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to do things like that. You know? Let's go to the main stream. Okay. So we have a custom grid, and we're still running pretty damn well for time. We're only at what 9:45 BST. So yeah, it's all looking pretty good. Okay. Don't forget, of course, shameless plug, ladies and gents. It is SUBtember, 20% off all subscriptions to beerandkebab.tv on courtesy of our lords and masters over at Twitch. So if you haven't subbed to the channel and want to get some custom emotes and custom badges, now's the time to do it. Puma, if you would like to showcase the custom emotes, I know you love putting that safety car down, dude. You're more than welcome. Of course, talking of safety cars, no safety car in Division 1. They turned it off because of how bad the VSC glitch. There we go. There's some nice custom emotes. You've got the Yayas, you've got the beers, you've got the BK logo, you've got the safety car, and you've got the kebab as well. Absolutely. Thank you, Puma, for showcasing. I'll pay your advertising fee later on, dude. Okay, the guys will just be literally prepping now for the race. 2-minute warm-up, and then we'll almost certainly get going. For 39 laps, I believe.
Yes.
Around Monte Carlo.
Shit track. Should be
Yeah,
banned from the calendar.
it should be now. The car's too quick for this track. Good luck, all, says Puma. Yeah, we all echo that. Absolutely. Okie dokie. Right, let's. Who have you got down, Adam? What's your predictions for tonight? 1, 2, 3. Or just your winner? Your winner will do.
No one. Everyone's going to crash.
No finishes, huh? Oh, darn.
No, that's it.
That is
You're going to
harsh.
have to get in the safety car and drive around yourself. And then
It's
we're
not-
going to get
it's
a
not
boat
gonna-
come onto the track.
It's not going to come out tonight, mate. That's the problem. Actually, knowing Codemasters, we turn the safety
It
car
will
off. So
come
that
out,
means it will come
trust me.
out. Yeah, that means it will come out.
You get an ambulance going down the track or something.
Yeah, I think we can. If someone dies, we can get. I'll get the ambulance out. DJ's going for K77. That's a pretty good shout, actually.
Yeah, he's looking very quick.
He's looking racy tonight. Of course, K77, that is also known as Mr. Clean. He doesn't get penalties.
I thought you was going to say he's also known as K77 Twat.
Well, he is that as well. But I'm being nice to Matt. I've not said that about him for a couple of weeks now. Okay, countdown clock is ticking.
Yeah, we've got a counter.
Yep. And we're about to go racing here, as I say, in the very scary streets of Monte Carlo. Just waiting for the last couple of guys to ready up. Session starts in 3, 2, and 1. And let's hope that this time Matt's where he should be in P3.
He is.
Okay, formation lap is on. Let's get some telemetry up. Let's get some tyre strategies for you guys. There we go. Everybody is on the mediums apart from Discreetly, who has decided to go for the hard tyre. So accidents notwithstanding, we're looking at a one-stop. Mediums to hards will be the way around here, or hards to mediums. There are your potential pit stop strategies: the two-stopper and the one-stopper. Needs to see how this pans out. All right. As they get their tyres up to temperature, their brakes in the correct operating zones as the lead car there, sight just comes through the tunnel. And we're I reckon, about 35 seconds away from getting going here in Monaco. What are we going to see? Safety car lap 1. The safety car is turned off for Division 1, DJ. There'll be no safety car tonight. As providing, well, this is Codemasters, anything can happen in the Codemasters game. But there should be no safety car. You might see the ambulance though. And the copter cam at some stage. Alright, here we go. They're just all coming into Rascas now. Psych, rasping the squad. Someone on the naughty step there. It was Ralph, had a base. Oh, Johnny Bravo as well. And Jimmo. Okay.
And two brothers causing issues.
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gents. Cars then moving into their grid slots. We're about to go racing here. Rain lap 10, says Puma. Oh my word. Okay, ladies and gents, watch for the lights, watch for the lights. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. The lights go out, and it's go in Monte Carlo! And I'll tell you what, Bingley's site's got a great start. Forget the time on the screen, it's complete foobar. Coming through side by side there. The two Force India. Oh, gonna crash at the back! We got, who was that? Was that Cookie Chip? Somebody has been spun round sideways.
Who was it? A base?
Yeah, it was a base. Oh, the timing screen is completely chaotic. Let's go on board with Sykes-Only as they come through Mirabeau. There we go, to the hotel hairpin. It was a base. Got clipped, spun round. I think he might have damage. Okay.
Yeah, he's got wing damage.
Cheers, mate. So, Sykes on race leader, Bingley in second. Yeah, the timing screen's starting to sort itself out a little bit now. Instantly enough, Sykes underfueled his car as well. So Sykes and race leader coming through to back. Bingley P2, Williams P3, Ferrer Bird P4, K77 Matt in P5. Then we've got the two race on points who've made progress on lap 1. 6th and 7th, AJ and Towley. AJ particularly's got a good start. Cookie Chip is in P8, Ralph P9, Jimmo P10 right behind him. Snipes P11, Johnny B P12 discreetly in 13th. Base, he's going to come in. He's got, I don't know, will he stay out or not? He's got, oh yeah, he will now. He'd say he had right wing end plate damage. As they come up the hill, lap 2 from 39 through Massenet to Casino. This tricky right-hander on the power, trying to avoid that bump. As you can see, they're taking avoiding action from the left-hand side. They're coming down towards Mirabeau. 2-0 Williams currently sat in P3 there as they come through the hotel hairpin, all looking tidy enough through there. Then we've got a bit of a train then from AJ backwards. I wonder if we're going to see any team orders there in the racing points. Are they going to get onto the radio to AJ saying, let Towley through? Very, very difficult, as we know, to overtake. On board with AJ. In fact, I wonder if Towley's going to make a move. Yeah, there's the switch. I think they're doing the switch now. Yeah, that's good driving. That is good driving. Neither of them lost any pace. So they've made the switch. Towley then becomes the lead racing point. AJ can now be his wingman and hold the rest of the pack up. Very, very smart driving from the racing points there. As you can see, Towley is already pulling away as he comes through Rascas to start his next lap. Syke already setting purples across the board there, 111.9. DRS now enabled, Adam, as well. The top 4 are all outside of DRS of one another. DRS train from behind Towley, but of course he's been freed up by AJ. Team orders coming into play there, so Towley now has the opportunity to really put his foot down and try and chase after Ferrer Bird. Slight lock up there coming into Mirabeau. That is such a tight hairpin, isn't it? The Hoto hairpin. That is the tightest hairpin on the calendar by
You have
far.
to get it right, otherwise it pushes you into the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. All looking tidy so far. Let's just jump on board with our race leader. It's Syke Zaney currently going through to back, coming down to the swimming pool. All looking nice and tidy through there as he makes his way down to Raskas to complete lap 3. He's got a 1.7 second advantage over Bingers. He's starting to extend that a little bit now, up to 1.8 as you can see there as he crosses the start-finish line to start lap 4 out of 39. A long way to go. Tyrrell Williams currently sat there in P3, 2.5 seconds behind Bingers, and we've got Farrah Bird quite nicely in 4. It'd be interesting now to see with Towley with some free air whether we can close that gap on Farrah Bird. It currently stands at around about 5.5 seconds, so we'll use that as the benchmark to keep an eye on. Discreetly is in the pits. Now he's shedding those tyres. Let's have a quick look. Has he got some wing damage?
Cooking on the
new set of wheels
AJ
going on.
as well.
Yeah, it's a new front wing, I believe, going on there. It is. Oh, that is a long stop.
AJ got damage, yeah. He did hit the wall.
I've got a terrible camera. I'm actually looking backwards at Cookie Chip's car. Oh, Cookies might be having a run here, coming up to the Nouvelle chicane. Here comes Cookie. AJ gives room. Oh, that was fair enough. They managed to get 2 cars through the Nouvelle chicane, but Cookie gets the position there. AJ suffering from a lack of downforce there. Oh, Cookie. He's lost that. Mind you,
it's only like yellow. They can still get.
Oh no, he's going to struggle though. He's going to take a it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to that lack of downforce. It's going to affect him more in the right-hand quarters, isn't it? With the left front end plate missing. Was it the way around? I can't remember.
Yeah, he's got left end plate and AJ's got right.
So now the Haas is going to be frustrated because they know the 2 cars in front have got damage, but of course overtaking is at an absolute premium here, so they are just going to be losing time hand over fist now to the likes of Towley, for example. It's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. Johnny Bravo is on the back of Snipes. So we've got about a 6-7 car DRS train.
6 cars.
Matt's pitted. He had damage and he pitted early.
Sun kicking it.
Yeah, Puma says that Syke going low fuel might hamper him later as he'll have to go into lean. Yeah, but I think, do you know what? Because track position is so important, isn't it, Adam, that he can basically run in lean and sit there as long as he doesn't get penalties. Oh, AJ almost lost that back end there going into the pits. Both him and Cookie have come in. They decided they just can't keep going with that the amount of damage they've got to their wings. Now, I said keep an eye on the gap between Fairburn and Towley. Towley's been dropped, actually. It's down. It was 5.4. It's now 8.3 seconds, but he is 4 seconds clear of the 2 Hasses behind. That's it. That's good to see, isn't it? The 2 Hasses running 6th and 7th at the moment. It some decent points if it stays this way.
Yeah.
As AJ departs the pits. Now, AJ's gone for the soft, so he's going to be there for a 2-stopper.
Interesting.
I'd imagine he's going to run soft mediums from here on in. Nice. Oh, let's get the copter cam out. I like that view. It's looking good. As Towley comes through to back for the swimming pool. Oh, this looks nice and tidy through the chicane there. Coming up towards Raskas. I'm getting vertigo looking down the track. Oh, I better jump off it before I crash. There we go. Okay. So let's have a look at the gaps then. Syke is currently our race leader coming through to Mirabeau. Lap 7 out of 39. Bingers 2.2 seconds behind. Tyrrell Williams currently sat in P3. Just coming down to Mirabeau now. Farrah Bird is catching him in P4. He's having a good drive. Towley currently sat in comfortably in P5, although Ralph has just taken 2 or 3 tenths on that previous lap out of him. Jimmo currently sat in P7. Sniper having a solid drive in P8. Johnny Bravo P9. Matt P10, he has already pitted. And then we've got the guys who've had damage. Cookie Chip P11, who's got AJ just behind him, just as you were with those two. Discreetly, P13. There he is, just coming up the hill. And we've got a base also just exiting the final corner in the Alfa Romeo. But the race is not over yet. Not by a long shot. Lots and lots and lots of things can happen yet. He's going to possibly run to the end. Might have to do one stop. Might have to go onto the softs before the end, possibly. AJ's made a slight error, and he's just lost about a second on Cookie Chip there. So that's pretty much it. The closest battle at the moment, well, it's not quite a battle yet, but it's about to become one, is Farrah Bird and T.R. Williams. AJ there.
3-second penalty for AJ.
Oh, I think we've got trouble there. Is that Cookie Chip? I think had an incident. Was it Cookie? Cookie made a mistake. Nouvelle chicane. Not exactly sure whether there's a contact with AJ or not. But it was. I think on
There's no damage.
I think looking at it, there was a contact, possibly. At the entrance to the Nouvelle chicane. I could be wrong. I'm just surmising there. Didn't actually see. I was just looking at what was happening on the map. Okay, Farrah is within DRS range now of T.R. Williams. The cars are very, very spread out already, aren't they? Look at that. In fact, I think a base... Is that a base's car with the... let's have a look at a base real quick. Yeah, a base is actually in danger of being lapped in the last... You'll be seeing blues probably in a couple of laps' time. He is, of course, going on a long stint on these hard compound tyres. He might be able to hold these guys at bay. When do you think the medium runners will come in? About lap 13? 14?
I think it's 15.
15. Okay.
I think it's 15 or 16 they're coming.
Yeah, Lou's probably got about a 5-second gap. They can see Lou just caught the bottom left-hand corner psych. Right, Snipes is in the pits. He's gone onto the hards. That's an early stop. Is it a new front wing? It is a new front wing on Sniper's car. That's why it's an early stop.
There was a 3-second penalty there for Towley as well.
Okay. Don't forget a couple of links in the chat there for Discord and also for the Total Impact Racing Facebook page. Anyone new to the channel who wants to know a little bit more about us, or in fact wants to come and have a drive. We do hold track trials on every Monday night. This coming Monday we'll be in Baku, so click on that link, answer the security questions, and then that puts you into the drivers group with Total Impact Racing. Okay, right, Farrah is now getting closer and closer to T.R. Williams. I'm going to be fascinated to see how it goes on.
So Farrah's now 5/10 off T.R. Williams.
Okay.
It's the only
It's getting
battle
closer
we've
and
got.
closer. Yeah, it's the field is quite spread out at the moment, but that will change. For example, AJ's on softs now. He'll be looking to try and catch Matt as quickly as he can before those softs go off. Yeah, cheers, PMO. Absolutely. Thank you for the endorsement, dude. Really appreciate it. Farrah, of course, new to Division 1, and he has created waves in a good way. In a good way. Johnny Bravo there, the 3-second time penalty. Has been getting some good points there for the Red Bull team. Of course, we will have drivers near enough a full grid next week for Baku. Psych then. Gap staying pretty much as it was, Adam. Around about 2.5 seconds back to Bingley. They're pretty much swapping lap times at the moment. Williams has been dropped. Now Farrah, of course, Williams is acutely aware of that dark blue Red Bull in his rearview mirror, so he'll be driving quite defensively now. Towley is about 10 seconds adrift of these guys, but is being slowly caught by Ralph, about 2 or 3 tenths a lap. Ralph in P6, Jimmo in P7, Johnny Bravo P8, Matt in P9 who's catching Johnny Bravo. AJ is slowly catching Matt in P10. Cookie Chip is on the hard compound tire, so Cookie will be trying to go to the end if he can. Snipes is currently P12, Discreetly P13, and a base in P14. A base has been lapped, but one thing now is he can now, you know, push it. Oh, he's gone. No, he's gone. He has gone in Sector 3. Raskas. He has gone in Raskas. No safety car, ladies and gentlemen. But what I will do, though, is get the ambulance out. I've got to start looking around on the track for him. The ambulance is out because we have yellows in Sector 3 where there's been a pretty bad crash for a base. Let's watch the Hasses. Can we see his car? Yeah, there it is, parked up on the side there. I think it looked like he got a little bit too deep going into Raskas. Brushed that the wall, the outside wall, and it's just nudged off his left front wheel. That's unfortunate for Lou. He's not had a great start to the season, but it is early doors. Plenty of time to recover for the season. I know he's a lot of the guys started up with no traction control for this game, and believe me, it takes some getting used to. I mean, I've tried no traction and it's like donuts. You know what I'm saying? And Monaco is a tough old track, Adam.
It is this terrible track.
Yeah. Puma says, get an ambulance, emote. That's a bloody good idea. It's going to happen, dude. Watch this space.
Oh, sorry.
Was that a burp?
No, every time I drink fizzy drinks, I get hiccups.
Ah.
Straight away.
Now look at Farah, how close he is to Williams. I'm going to jump on board with Farah. Sorry, mate.
Yes. It's literally like the only time I get it is when I drink fizzy.
Yeah, do you know what? I get the hiccups if I have a bit of pop. I don't drink pop that often, but if I have pop, but also particularly a spicy, a real hot Indian, a bindi, I get hiccups.
Don't do hot food.
Oh, I love Indians, but if I go for like a vindaloo or fowl, first mouthful has me hiccuping like crazy, and it hurts after a while.
My old man has like chili sauce on the bird shop.
Oh yeah. Now you're talking.
All the time.
Just a korma for DJ. We do that. We do that. Would you like some mango chutney with that? Some extra poppadoms, DJ?
Oh, yeah. Lovely mango chutney. So there is now 4/10 off.
He is. Hang on, mate. I've got to make a phone call. 2 seconds. It's important, mate. It's important. Staff! Yeah, it's Racing Guru here. Yup. Yeah, I got an order for you, dude. Right, chicken korma. What do you mean that's puffed as food? Yeah, I know it's lightweight. I know it is. But the guy wants it. The usual guy. Who do you think? Who do you think I'm talking about? DJ Bowser. Yeah? Yeah, mango chutney, extra poppadoms. No fizzy. He hasn't asked for any, unless he's going to ask now. No. Yeah, the usual address, yeah. 15 minutes. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, mate. Yeah, I know he's a lightweight. I know, tell me about it. Chicken korma. Oh, man, come on. All right. Speak soon. Cheers, bye. On its way, DJ. Puma Spec says, am I the only person who likes lime pickle? I never tried it. I don't think I have. Have you ever tried lime pickle, mate?
Nah. Literally, I do like chicken tikka masala, poppadoms, naan bread, mango chutney, rice. That's it.
Okay, Luke.
Chinese on the other end.
Oh, Chinese is lovely. Luke, yeah, I just read that. That makes a lot of sense, dude. It's up to you guys, as always. if that's what you want, then that's, yeah, go for it, dude. Absolutely.
What's going on?
Pumpy Shot is going for TRL Williams for Drive the Date. Pumpy, we're only on lap 15, dude. That's an early call. That's a very early call. Cheers, how much is DJ? Do you know what, mate? On the house. On me, on the Racing Guru. I don't get many Indian orders, dude, so have that one on me. Right, is Ferrer close enough for a run here going to Sander 40? You know, he's just got the DRS. Could this be the moment Williams goes defensive? Ferrer would have to go the long way around now. There's just no place to get an overtake done.
Oh, I don't know. Straight round the outside.
Oh, Williams has bumped the wall. Yeah, I mean, I'm on about Sander 40. It used to be an overtaking slot back in the day, but it's virtually impossible now. Now the cars are wider. It's virtually impossible to get a move done in turn 1. Oh, Ferrer, big lock up there. Williams is perfectly entitled to take his defensive lines. Ferrer's just going to have to be patient. This would be a good test for him, actually. A good test for his temperament here.
Wee whippersnapper.
Oh, hang on. I've got to get back on the bloody phone again. Jesus Christ, DJ's made it.
I know, he's being a green pig, isn't it?
Excuse me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Pick up the phone. That's what I pay you for. Jesus Christ, Stav, come on. Stav, it's me. Yeah, I need you back here. What do you mean you're outside his door? I don't care. Get your ass back here right now. He wants chicken kebab. No sauce, no salad. I don't care. Don't argue with me, it's I'll have you deported. Get your ass back here and get this order sorted now, alright? Right, see you in 5, cheers. On its way, DJ, he's outside your front door, dude. He's going to have to come back. So your food's going to be a little bit late. The korma might be cold, but I guessed, yeah. Alright, but yeah, what can I do? Okay, Ferrer then all over the back of TR Williams. Psych pitted, he's gone for the hearts. Cookie Tipper's gone! Oh my good lord, what's happened there? Let's jump on board Johnny Bravo. Where's it happened? Is it the swimming pool? Well, there's the wing. I just saw the wing. There his car. Oh, yeah. I think he's done a bit of pinball coming through to back. I think he initially had the damage coming out of the Nouvelle chicane. Discreetly with a 3-second penalty. And then, of course, if it happened at the Nouvelle chicane, then he would have had basically no aerodynamic grip, no downforce. AJ comes out the pits. Johnny B moves a position. AJ coming out in the mediums. That looks like it's a standard stop for AJ. Oh, hang on. Look at this. Ferrer Bird and Tilo Williams. Oh, coming at turn 1. Ferrer might have got the job done. He has. What a great move. Ferrer's gone around the outside at the Sanderford and has got the move done. Oh, and Syke Zany's gone through. Wow. Can you clip that? Can somebody clip that in the chat, please? Sensational stuff. Let's stay with T.O. Williams because I want to see how Ferrer Bird handles having Syke haranguing him. Oh, now was that an end plate off Ferrer's car? I just saw something being kicked up there. Was that leaves on the track or was that some end plate? Bird's eye view here from Williams. In fact, I'm going to jump on with Syke's car. Here comes Syke. Ferrer goes defensive. Syke's going to go all the way around. Oh, he is. He's going to go so late on the brakes. Oh, sensational stuff. Syke gets the job done. Now, I think Ferrer might have some damage. Or has he? I don't think he has, actually. No, he hasn't. Syke just pulled off an amazing overtake. Discreetly has gone. We got yellows in Sector 3. He has lost it, the swimming pool. I absolutely agree with you, Cookie. Absolutely agree with you there. It should not be on... Yeah, the cars are too wide. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, here we are. Bingley then, race leader, yet to pit. Syke in P2 with a sensational overtake there, as we saw coming to the Nouvelle chicane. Ferrer Bird, who himself at the start of the lap did a brilliant overtake on T.I. Williams, who is now in the pits making his scheduled stop. Ferrer Bird yet to pit. Towley is in the pits as well, as is Jimmo. K77 Matt will jump both guys actually. Yeah, there is Matt coming to turn 1, but he has he's going to have to pit again. I think Matt he might have to run a soft. Thank you, Pumpy Shot. I will stick that in the montage, dude. Thank you so much for clipping that for me. So a couple of incidents there. We've lost a base, Cookie, and Discreetly so far. But I agree with the sentiments in the chat there, guys.
They're saying about putting the safety car back on.
No, they're talking about the track being a joke, and it is. It is too wide. It is too narrow for current F1 cars. The cars are also overpowered for this track. It's ridiculous. It really is. Ferrer's making a scheduled stop now. Does Williams get the undercut? Williams is coming through the swimming pool now.
This looks like a massive overcut.
It does look like it, because Ferrer is almost out the pits. Williams is just about to enter the start-finish straight now. But he's catching him. But Ferrer, I think, don't forget, Ferrer's got to go pretty slow through turn 1. There is Ferrer.
He ain't going slow at all.
But no, there we go. So it's as you were. In fact, there was no overcut, no undercut, really. It's pretty much as you were. They're right of each other's gearboxes. Bingley, the only car yet to pit in the top 3 or 4. Matt did pit, obviously, end of lap 1, I believe. Towley's going to be on the back of him pretty quickly.
3-second penalty.
I think penalties could be quite crucial towards the end. Right, Bingley's making his stop, so I think Syke is certainly going to take the lead. Syke's coming through to Raskas now. Just on board with Syke, as you can see him coming through the final chicane, about to start the start-finish line. Start-finish straight, I should say. Bingley is... Johnny B's going to unlap himself as well, but Bingley's got quite a large gap, as you can see, back to Ferrer Bird. Ferrer Bird and Williams are just coming through the swimming pool. Johnny B's going to be seeing some blue flags. Syke there also coming up to AJ and Sniper, probably about 8 or 9 seconds behind, so they'll be seeing blue flags within a couple of 3 laps, I reckon. Johnny B is, so he'll be showing blue flags now. Bingley doesn't want to drive through him, wants to, there. So we see Johnny just move out of the way as they enter the tunnel. And yeah, Bingley's safely through there. Bingley's safely through. Back into P2. Ferrer 17 seconds behind. So Ferrer just going through Portier now. These guys are going through, already gone through to back.
Snipes is in the pits. Johnny Bravo's gone.
Oh, Johnny Bravo's gone. And he has lost it at the swimming pool. The swimming pool's... That's about 3 people who've been victim there.
Out. He's out.
Out. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Parked up there, facing the wrong way. Sniper's in the pits. Matt's... He's just leaving the pits now. He should come out just in front of this battle, actually. Yeah, he does. Let's go with Towley, because Towley's starting to catch Matt now. The gap 1.7 seconds. There you can see Matt's car. Now, Matt's running some hard tyres that they've been going for nearly 20 laps. Cookie in the chat says, always happens for me though in leagues. Decent for the first tracks and it starts going downhill at Monaco. Chin up, dude.
Yeah,
you are a multiple race winner in Division 1, and it will happen again. I have no doubt about that. Of course, Baku next week. Another unforgiving track. A good track. I like Baku. I mean,
it's a good track.
You zone in.
The castle section.
You just have to zone in on Baku.
I've got Japan on Wednesday as well.
I must admit, I haven't tried Baku on the wheel yet. I've never got round to it. It's always been pad, so I'm going to have to... obviously, got Saturday's race coming up. I need to, if I can, at some stage this week, get a little bit of track time around Baku. Towley 1.7 seconds behind Johnny B's left the session. That's fair enough. 2L Williams is on the back of Ferrer. Sorry, what's that, mate?
Me?
Oh, sorry, did you say something?
No.
Oh, right. It sounded like you said something. I don't know. That was weird. I'm hearing things. I'm going bonkers. AJ, 3-second penalty.
I reckon these penalties are going to be interesting at the end.
Could well be, mate. Could well be.
So Tierra Williams is closing the gap on Ferrer.
Yeah, currently on board with that battle at the moment. Of course, Tierra Williams, he's had a good season so far. He'll be looking for another podium here. Whilst Ferrer, I mean, these two will carry on racing. We're, what, 24 laps in, so we're about 2/3 race distance now. Just coming up to. Pumpy says, only 3 tracks I dislike: Monaco, France and Baku. Certainly agree with you, Monaco and France. I think France is a terrible track. It's a fake track almost.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Just shut the streets off. And
yeah, the
put
corners
some barriers in.
have been painted on.
Yeah.
Oh, look how close Williams is now to the back. Let's jump on board with his car as they come down towards Mirabeau.
The only battle we've got.
Yeah, France is, yeah, it's a fake track. All they need to do with France is to actually put some proper barriers in there. Some proper armcos, do you know what I mean? That's all they've got to do. But don't insult my intelligence by painting on a track, painting corners onto a track.
It's just bad, honestly.
Yeah.
The track does my head in.
Puma, I think that's quote of the day. France is an advertisement for Aquafresh. Yeah, I totally dig that, dude. I totally get it. Yeah. Oh man, it does look like a tube of Aquafresh with the stripes. It does. You're absolutely right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that. Bader says, I can't wait for Canada. Yeah, Canada. Oh, Canada. Yeah, I love Montreal, great track.
I was thinking more the South Parkway of it.
Go on, enlighten me. No, I don't think so.
I don't think it's
Not suitable for the stream, huh?
suitable for the stream.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, Canada's a nice track. It's another unforgiving track, but even though it's technically a street circuit, it feels like a racing circuit, Canada.
I like Canada.
But it is actually a street circuit. Oh, Williams there getting a little bit out of shape. He steps on the power there coming off the swimming pool into Rascasse. Is he close enough for a run? But Ferrer gets a good exit. Which allows him to get on the power that smidgen quicker. Bingley, by the way, is catching Syke. The gap was up to 3 seconds. It's now down to 2 seconds, or even a smidge under 2 at times. And they've dropped these two. Obviously, these two are battling, Ferrer and Tierra Williams. Matt's having a good drive, doing a long stint on those hard tyres now. 24 laps on those tyres. He will have to pit. I'm sure he's got to pit again. Towley has just dropped off the back of him a little bit. He was a smidge under 2. Now he's just under 3 seconds. But Ralph is not making much of an impression. So Towley looks pretty solid there in 6th. Ralph 7th. Jimmo in P8. AJ P9. Sniper in P10. Got AJ, I think, just being lapped there by the leaders.
3 second penalty for Sniper.
Yep.
Someone died. What was from yellows?
Looking good. I think we saw yellows there. It was just some AJ letting Syke and Bingley through. Oh, the gap's down to 1.3 now, by the way. It's getting really close. It's getting interesting at the front. Yeah, he had to at some stage, Gary. You're absolutely right. He had to save fuel. He underfueled the car. So this could be his fuel management phase. As we know, Monaco, though, catching is one thing, passing is something completely different. Williams, though, is about as close as he's been to Ferrabird, trying to jink around, trying to force an error out of Ferrer.
So this article just popped up on my phone. Neymar sent off among 5 people. So he was one of 5 that got sent off.
Probably 5 divers, no doubt.
Well, the game finished 8 on one side and 9 on the other.
Jeez. Well, here comes Williams. He's going to make a move to the Nouvelle chicane. Heavy under the brakes. Can he get this one done? Oh, my word. That is so tight. Well done, guys. Williams gets the move done. And that seemed pretty damn fair from what I could see. Both managed to get to the Nouvelle chicane. That was pretty damn outstanding. Great driving from both of them. But we've already seen Ferrer overtake Williams once coming into turn 1. Is he going to try and get it? He's going to do it again, I think. He's going to go up the outside. Oh, no, Williams just puts his car nicely.
Shut him off, yeah.
Shut him off, yeah. That's fair dues. Fair dues. Apologies if... Syke and Bingley is getting interesting now. Bingley within 6 tenths. I might just switch back onto that one momentarily. Have a quick little look, see what goes on there. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's watch Syke and Bingley as they come through to back. Excuse me. Just watch to see if Ferrer's close enough for moving to the Nouvelle chicane. Not quite close enough. On very similar strategies as well, of course. One stopping on the hards. When's Matt going to pit? He's on a long old stint. He can pretty much come onto the sauce.
6 laps.
Yeah, he can come onto the sauce anytime he likes. I mean, is there any way he can go to the end if his tyres look good?
I don't know, let's have a look. His tyres don't even look like they've been touched.
Wow. There we go. A question there from Pumpy Shot in the chat. Who will be driver of the day and who will be the race winner? Driver of the day, it's early doors, but I would go... I think Ferrer Bird's had a very good race. The race winner, I don't know. It's going to be one of those 2 up front. I don't know which one. I really don't know which one. Okay. So lap 30 out of 39, we've got 9 laps to go plus the lap that we're on. Syke Zeni is our current race leader, Bingley P2, then a long gap back to Tyrrell Williams in P3. He's been battling Ferrer Bird pretty much all race. Matt is still going on those hards in P5. Towley has been unable to catch him, which has surprised me a little bit. Whether Towley's maybe in fuel saving mode as well, possibly. Ralph in P7, he's dropped off the back of Towley. He did threaten to be catching him for a while, but now he's dropped off. Jimmo, his teammate, is currently in P8. AJ P9, Sniper P10. I think AJ and Snipes are a lap down. Yes, they are. Syke's getting... Bingers is getting ever so close now to Bingers. Camping Cod's gone for...
So have you seen that Tyrrell Williams has now got over a second gap to Ferrer?
Yeah, I'm wondering if these guys are going to thrive some tyre management or fuel management. It's possible. AJ there picks up a 5-second stop-go penalty speedy in the pit lane. Camping Cod says Matt for driver of the day and Syke for the race win.
Yeah, I was going to say Matt, because he's done 28 laps on them hards.
But he is going to drop down to P9 if he does pit. Syke and Bingley are right up behind each other there. Hungry?
No, I'm just eating my son's sweets. Like he lives in front of me. So.
Oh man, that is so cruel.
I'll tell you the worst thing about it.
What's that, dude?
He's laying next to me asleep whilst I'm doing it.
That is disgraceful. Oh,
Brilliant,
chat. He's nicking his own son's sweets. Can you? But you've just gone down. You've just gone down in my estimation. You were never far up to begin with, but you've just gone even further down my list now. Adam, that is disgraceful. Disgraceful, dude.
You can't beat the Haribos.
Do you know what they're made out of?
Shit.
Gelatine, which comes from pig leftovers, brain
Cool.
and hooves.
I'm game with that. That's fun.
Oh man. Yeah, Badders,
That tastes
absolutely.
wrong.
Badders says poor behaviour, Adam. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. That is, unbelievable. Pampy Shot says Towley for drive of the day. Race win goes for Sykes Zany. Yeah, Towley's had a pretty good drive. Sat there in P6. Bader says, this is to you, expect a slap from your son tomorrow.
We wouldn't.
Yeah,
do it
Tommy.
as I'd break his nose.
Tommy, do him. Do your dad.
I'll tell you what, though, for a 5-year-old, he is going to be out the corner.
Well, there you go. Will he show a Stanley to a Stanley? It's like, hey dad, here's a Stanley.
I reckon he's harder than both my older brothers.
Oh God, I'm not even going to go there. Right, Bingley, is he close enough for a move on Syke? Not quite, but Bingley is really haranguing Syke now. Banner said, I call child line. Cracking.
You call him. I'm just having another pack.
He's still scoffing. I can hear him. Can you hear him, chat? Scoffing away at his son's sweets. Shocking behaviour.
Oh, they're all purple ones. Oh.
I guess that's the ones your son doesn't like, so you'll leave him all the purple ones knowing he doesn't like them.
No, get this, right? I don't know why, but I don't eat green sweets.
You don't
Can't
eat.
stand them.
You don't eat green sweets.
No, I don't eat green sweets.
Why?
My son's now twigged on to the fact I don't eat green sweets. He now don't eat green sweets. So my missus has to sit there and eat all the green sweets in the house.
You see, I like the green ones because they're lime, aren't they?
No, some are lime,
Or some are apple.
and I
Yeah, I'm not
just
skinning the
don't
apple
eat
ones.
green-
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, I
skinning the
don't
apple
eat green
ones.
sweets.
Lime, I do like lime. Because Puma was asking earlier on about lime pickle. I'd like to give that a go, actually. I've had lime marmalade before. That was quite nice. It's quite sharp, but quite nice.
I've got Snickers peanut butter in the cupboard.
Oh, I didn't know Snickers actually did peanut butter. Well, mind you, when you think about it, that's basically what Snickers bar is, isn't it? It's peanut butter with chocolate on.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
B&M if you want to buy it, mate.
B&M. My missus swears by B&M. I swear when I see the amount of money she spends there. Jesus Christ.
I'll give you my missus' discount code.
Ooh, no, there we go. Yeah, send that to me via PM. Right, so let's have a quick rundown. We're on lap 34 out of 39. Syke is currently leading, but he's under a lot of pressure from Bingley. T.O. Williams is currently sat in P3, Farrah Bird P4, but Williams, as you mentioned, Adam, has started to drop Farrah Bird now. The gap 1.8 seconds. They were literally swapping positions earlier on. Matt having a good drive. He's still. I don't think he's going to come in. You know, he's going to do the entire stint on those hards. That's amazing. Because that'll be what 37 laps when it's all said and done. Yeah. Let's just jump on board with Matt. So let's have a look at his front tyres.
Honestly, his tyres are fine.
Well, they do. Let's just stay with him. He's just going through Portia. Once the sun gets on, so we can have a little look. They're going to go into the tunnel now, doesn't it? No, there is some two-toning there, some graining. Yeah, definitely some graining. In fact, I don't know. Oh, they're not looking in great shape, mate. Oh, AJ's gone.
AJ's dead.
Oh, he's lost it to back. Just coming up to it now. There he is. Oh dear, he's a pretty heavy impact there to back. Oh, that's going to be frustrating. Towley's not going to enjoy seeing that because both the racing points were on for some good points there. But Towley is. Let's have a look at Towley. Let's jump on board of Towley. You can see Matt in front of him there, as you can see. Thanks for the follow there. Kai Taylor, 1234. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv. We're currently lap 35 out of 39 at Monaco. Puma Spec says lime pickle. It's free with the salad tray when you buy a curry. Do you know, I've never seen it with a curry, but I guess as it's like lime, it's a palate cleanser, isn't it? Lime is like lemon, isn't it?
When they bring out the
it cleanses the palate.
condiments train.
So I've never bothered. I always go for the mango, mate.
Yeah, they do the mango with the salad. Then it's like the yogurt, the mint yogurt or whatever.
Yeah, but see, I normally don't bother with all that kind of crap, mate. When you eat the vindaloo or fowl, mate, you're wasting your time with condiments. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm there to set my mouth on fire, not become a rabbit. You know what I'm saying?
That mint yogurt though, I don't mind it. It's quite nice, especially with onion barges.
Now, Towley's starting to catch Matt now. Matt's tyres are starting to hurt. Towley's hard's looking absolutely fine.
Can you get it done in 3 laps though?
It's going to be tight. Up front, Bingley is still over the back of Syke. I'm just keeping a careful eye on the timing screen. They're just coming to Rascast now. They're coming up to... Are they coming up to lap Matt? Surely they're not. No, they're not. Matt's further up the road.
That's
Yeah,
Snipes.
they're coming up to the 2 Hasses. Snipes has been lapped once already. Let's jump on board with these guys. There we are. Let's jump on board with Bingers. AJ, what are you doing, mate? Says Pumpy Shot. In capitals, he's shouting. He is not happy. Camping Cod says, I'm going to give Bob Geldof a call to feed Adam, lad. Yeah, feed the world. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think even Bob Geldof can help the situation, dude.
Honestly, my son eats more than I do, and there is nothing on him.
That's because you keep on nicking all this Haribo.
But mate, we'll have dinner. Yeah, I have like a kid's portion of food. He will eat like a portion my dad will eat. And my dad's like 30 stone and eats God knows how much.
Right, interesting battle here. Just change the subject. The 2 Hasses are now in a battle to come through Rascast. Jimmo is all over the back of his brother. Ralph's under a lot of pressure here. They're on lap 37 out of 30. They're still on the lead lap as well. The last 2 cars, they're the last 2 cars on the same lead lap, and they do have the 2 McLarens not very far behind them. Will they start? I reckon they're going to be seeing blue flags very, very shortly. There's about 3 or 4 seconds separating these 2 Hasses. Yeah. Well, if you have a look at Syke's car, so let's jump on board of Syke. Syke's going to come through the port. Syke will see these guys. There they go, just in front. Yeah, he will see them probably at the Nouvelle Chicane. There they are. And Syke can't back off, really, because he's got Bingers right behind him. So could these 2 Hasses yet change the course of this race? We're almost complete. Snipes there with a 3-second penalty. Oh, he's gonna. These guys are seeing yellows. Yeah, seeing blues. Yeah, they are. Ralph, Jimmo goes ghost. Blue flags shown. Jimmo's going to have to get out of the way, which he does. And Bings is through. Oh, that's a shame for Jimmo though, because he was having a good battle with his brother, and that battle's now basically finished. Williams had a good drive in P3. He dropped Ferrobird. Matt has this. I'm going to go for Matt drive of the day. I really am. What an absolute monster stint on those hard tyres. 30. By the time it's all said and done, 38 laps. I think 37 he'd have done.
I've got some bellend neighbour sitting there banging a hammer on the fucking wall at this time.
What? This time of night? Well, why don't you just go next door and bang his head against the wall?
I think I know who it is.
Bingley on Syke. Here we go. This is the move. He was going to have a look at the Nouvelle Chicane. He had to back off. Syke just placed his car. Oh man, that was so close there. Bingley having a last-ditch effort to try and get the job done. I'm going to stay with these guys as they come for the swimming pool for the final time. Bingley had a real long look there at the Nouvelle Chicanes as they come into Rascas for the final time, both locking up. but Syke looks like he's going to get the job done and cross the checkered flag. Does he stay in first? That's the question. Syke crosses the line, and there it is. Bingley finishes in P2. Great drive. What a good effort by those two. GG's indeed. GG's there from Puma Spec. And 2-0 Williams coming through to back for the final time. He's had a really solid drive tonight. Big points again. I don't think I'm going to do podium interviews tonight. Just so you know. The slot F1. We're on Xbox at the moment, dude. Sarah Williams then comes to take the final podium. P3, good drive. Farrah Bird, a solid drive also, finishes P4. Now it's the last two cars in the lead lap. Slot F1, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the channel. Matt, drive of the day, I think, for an absolute mega stint on the hard compound tyres. He's kept Tally at bay. Great job. Really good drive. As he takes the checker flag in P5. Good drive. And there he is, Tally.
38 laps on them.
Wow, what an effort. Tally finishes P6. Good job there from Tally as well. Getting some decent points there for Racing Point. Whew. Good race, Adam.
Yeah. Interesting.
Codemaster says Sniper down for drive of the day.
Codemasters, you are fucking drunk. Go home.
No disrespect to Sniper. He's a good driver, but he's wasn't driver of the day.
Definitely.
Matt
This game is broken.
Oh god, yeah. Is it ever? Is it ever? The slot F1. Here's a little link for you. The Nightbot doesn't normally put it up, but there's the link anyway for our Facebook page. So that's the podium, and what a lap! What a great effort, Matt. So Syke takes victory then. Bingley, in fact, was carrying a 3-second penalty. Syke gets double bubble, fastest lap of the race. Let me just take a quick screenshot of that. Oh, no, I don't leave the session quite yet. 2-0 Williams, a thoroughly deserved podium, P3. Farrah Bird, P4. Matt, P5. Towley in P6. In fact, those were the last cars on the lead lap. Ralph, P7. Jimmo, 8. Sniper gets good points there, P9. AJ... DNF now, so he won't get the final point. There'll only be 9-point scorers, I believe. Johnny B also DNF. Discreetly, Cookie Chip and the Base also DNF. Those guys, it was Tabac and the swimming pool where they came a cropper. GG says Ralph, indeed, yes. In a good drive, Matt. He says, I'll take that considering I knocked the wing off at the start. Yeah, monster stint there on the hard tyres from Matt. That was a mega effort. It really was on those tyres. Okay, let's go back to the studio. And we'll wrap up the stream. In fact, Bingers and Syke have come in to say hello. We will do a quick podium interview, actually, I think, as Syke and Bingley are here. Just an informal chat tonight, gentlemen, because I need to disappear quite shortly. Syke, congratulations. Another race win.
Cheers.
How does it feel, dude? Tough old track, isn't it? Tough as old boots, that track.
Yeah. The first couple of laps were okay, then I think when I lapped Lou, I don't know if I lost rhythm or something, but the tyres kind of felt quite slidey. So I stopped a bit early. Then obviously got stuck behind Farrah and Williams for a few laps, managed to get past them, and then...
Oh, yeah, I saw that, dude. What an overtake. What an overtake.
And then I had to save fuel quite badly, because I was still -2 on like lap 20. So then Bingley caught, and then I think it was just more of a procession to the end.
Were you aware that Bingus had a penalty?
I wasn't until lap 36 or 37.
Okay. Yeah, we thought you were in fuel-saving mode because Bingers caught you. It's no disrespect to Bingers, but you were obviously controlling the race with about a 3-second gap for most of it. But we noticed at the start of the race your fuel light was on yellow, so you obviously deliberately underfueled the car. But no, it's a solid drive though. It was you took the fastest lap as well, so congratulations, dude. 26 points. You two are dominating the championship. It's almost like deja vu, isn't it? You two in the podium interviews. I'm getting bored of it now. You need a new winner. No, but congratulations, Syke. GG's fellas. Great drive. What are your thoughts on Baku next week, briefly?
It's going to be another DRS fest, probably. I'll just stay behind Bingley the entire race and then take him on the last lap.
Okay, that's a challenge. That's a challenge. Bingley, would you like to... Well, congratulations. Now, Bingley, would you like to accept that challenge?
it's gonna happen like that. It's either me, but yeah, it's just gonna be just one person saving the ERS behind each other.
Happy with
Vice
second
versa.
place?
Yeah, I had a second place for second place today. I wasn't expecting anything else.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Did see you have a little look there at Nouvelle Chicane on the last lap. That was pretty close. You almost got snuck in there on the last lap. That was on board with you there.
Yeah, I got issue. Well, because Jeff doesn't talk to me, so I can't really find out who's got penalties or whatnot. So I thought I just a little look down on the inside, but then
You almost got it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Syke just covered you off, didn't he? Just covered you off there going into the chicane.
this is
But,
one track. Sykes just insane out compared to me.
some great laps in qualifying, gentlemen, as well. 1/8. Great stuff. Flying through there. Alrighty, thanks you two, much appreciated. Let's have a quick chat with our third place man. A tie-up for driver of the day. Williams, great, another great podium. You're having a good season this year, getting it together.
Yeah,
If you're there,
just-
there we go.
Yeah, mate. I'm just glad this track's over because I was going through it and I was just ticking away, looking at the lap time, the lap count, and I was not enjoying that. Farah gave me a good race, so gave me a little
Yes.
bit more excitement. So
It's a good overtake on you, wasn't it, going into turn 1 of Sainte Avour? It went round the outside there, and I was like, holy shit.
yeah, I didn't really concentrate much because I saw all the back markers and I didn't realise he was that close behind me. So obviously I saw someone overtake me, I thought it was a back marker, and I saw him going for like panic then. But no, it was he had a couple of laps in front of me and tried to get past him as quick as I could, which I could. So and then I got a penalty. So
Right, well, you did that sensational overtake on Farah. Talk us through that overtake at the Nouvelle Chicane, mate.
yeah, I mean, I had a good run out of the chicane before, and then just whacked up, so whacked my engine mode up and overtaken, just wish for the best really. He went defensive and I just went down the outside, tried my best, but obviously it did. I'm lucky though, because he did give me a lot of space. So
It
I
was,
think a lot of people would have pushed me wide.
it was reminiscent of the finest Danny Ricciardo overtakes there. That was pretty damn sensational. We've got a clip of it as well. The clip has been entitled by one of the viewers the overtake from hell. So, yeah. It was a great effort. What are your thoughts on Baku next week, buddy?
Well, it's a lot better than this track, so it's a bonus. So yeah, like it's a good racing track because obviously got that long straight. It is gonna be DRS, so best, but yeah.
All right.
So it's gonna be great.
Okay. Well done tonight, mate, and wish all three of you the best of luck for next week.
Cheers, mate.
You're welcome. Okay, we go, guys. Going to wrap it up there. Adam, thank you so much for co-coms as usual. Really enjoyed having your company again. Even though you scoffed all your kiddies Haribo sweets, you filthy swine, you.
He's still got a big bag in the cupboard. So.
Well, he would have had 6 bags, but you scoffed 5 of them, you fat pig. Shame on you.
fuck it.
Shame on you. No. Cheers, mate. Not for eating your son's sweets, by the way, but cheers for doing the co-coms tonight.
That's right, I'm taking donations on to buy my son's sweets again.
GoFundMe page, huh?
No, OnlyFans.
All right. Well, you haven't got any. So you're stuffed there, aren't you? Jesus Christ. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for watching tonight as well. Really appreciate it. Thanks to the new followers as well. Always great to see new faces in the chat. So welcome. And we're back for track trials tomorrow night. We're going to be going around Baku with a bunch of new trialists. So I think it's going to be streamed as well. So I believe, unless things changes, it'll be me. I'll confirm that tomorrow. I'll put something up on my Twitch schedule. But I'll certainly be here on Tuesday, that's for sure, for Division 4. All right, that's about it for now. So I'm going to say cheerio. Thanks for watching, guys, and Godspeed to you. Take care.